No. Hello. Hi, I'm initializing. I'm initializing the world. I'm playing 7 Days to Die. We're gonna survive in the wilderness. That's the plan. Came to me in a dream or a shower, one of those two. And I'm gonna avoid as much as possible going out into civilization, except to do the things that are absolutely necessary. I haven't played in a little while, but I'm pretty sure you start by banging on grass. What was I playing? The FOV seems like super restrictive. Is there a field of view? There is. It's as high as it goes. That sounds about right. As high as it goes. So is my camera in the best spot? I'm pretty sure it is because it doesn't cover the quest stuff. So you start with like a whole bunch of grass gathering. I'm hoping to like, you know, build a nice base in the middle of nowhere and avoid zombie apocalypse, you know. It's like, you know, the ideal scenario, right? Avoid the zombie apocalypse. I haven't played 7 Days in a while, but I have played a whole bunch of it, so I'm a fairly experienced 7 Days player, but I probably don't know like all the optimum strategies. I am happy to be playing it though. Bird nest, yeah. So you need lots of grass. So I'm getting excessive grass. Excess grass. Everybody loves grass. It's legal everywhere now. 16 states have legal grass. Well, I heard in South Dakota they're challenging. The government is suing itself to challenge legal grass, which is pretty bullshit, if you ask me. What's this? Okay, that was very useful. So I'm gonna put it down, and immediately grab it back up. Okay, the next thing is gather stones. I feel like I haven't done the intro quest in a long time. I was playing yesterday. It was fucking Minecraft, and I don't have any idea how to play it anymore. It's like I have no clue how the game is played. I don't want any of this there. That can be there. All that in the inventory. Stone axe complete. Your basic harvesting, probably for a long time, my only harvesting. Let's get a shirt and pants, and then let's also get gloves and a hood and shoes. And is there a rock around here? Obviously I need wood too, but I think my biggest ooh, 10 feathers. That should take care of the bow problem if I ever find a fucking rock. New journal entry water already. That's interesting. There's a rock. Spawn location is not really meaningful in this game, right? It's been so long. We don't actually remember. Dysentery. It's from banging on the rock, apparently. Okay, I gotta put these clothes on to do the next step in the quest. W for wear. Fully dressed. There's more rock here. I'm gonna need some wood. So I just get, you know, a bunch of this rock. And then this looks like it's a full tree. Dropping any packets or anything? My bit rate's where I want it to be, supposedly. Yeah, it looks like I'm fine. Maybe my mic's a bit loud. Does appear to be peaking a bit. What do you do? Let me limit this just a tad. There, that should do. Still gonna peak. Peak! Peak! It's fine. It's fine. Wooden glove. So I guess I gotta spec into like all the like natural stuff, right? Like cooking and stuff, or planting and stuff. Cause like that's the only place I'll be able to get that's the only place I'll be able to get food. All right, let's get some more wood here. Critical hits. It's just like totally arbitrary which ones I'm getting, isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot that. Did I not change this? No, I did. Twitch is lying about what my stream information is for some reason. Why are you like this, Twitch? Yeah, it was saying I was playing Caesar, which I played like 3 weeks ago. The last time I streamed. I haven't been streaming much because I'm quite ill. And I'm really just not feeling it at all. And frankly, I have the luxury of not having to do it for a living or anything, so I can struggle through my day instead. You know, thanks to my loving wife. So let's see. We're gonna get more stone. We gotta place down this wood frame block to move the quest again. The one civilization thing we're definitely doing is we're gonna go find the trader. Not because we need to trade, but because I like getting rid of the quest. That's why. Getting rid of the quest is the most important priority. I think. It's Thanksgiving here in America. America. I'm sure everyone everywhere knows that. Even the people who have no idea what Thanksgiving's about know that. Campfire. Oh, delicious beverage. My plan to play for several hours today. We'll see how it goes. Alright, trader it is. I don't care about that. I'm gonna go do the trader mission. Just to get it off the map. Because the plan here is to stay in the wilderness. Now, I might be living in the wilderness somewhere near the trader, for what it's worth. I didn't generate this map today. I generated it before. It takes a long time to generate 7 days maps. So I just used one I had generated before, but I don't remember like anything or where anything is. Plus, I build the 8K by 8K maps. They're huge, right? You might not even recognize like the same map, even if you spawned in the other place. So off to the trader we go to meet the trader, who lately I've seen screenshots of this. Oh, no, who do I see play it? Oh, I saw Half Films play it. The trader is like sometimes a super hot girl now. They scaled down the hotness of the zombies and scaled up the hotness of the trader for some reason. It's a weird choice, but you know, whatever works. These little ponds, that wouldn't be a bad place to live nearby. Gotta have water, right? Once we do this trader mission, we're going to live in the wilderness. And, you know, dig a giant hole and build a base in it and defend ourselves from the terrible human plague. Ooh. Ah. And run away all the time from the zombies. Because I'm a coward. Oh, there's one right there. Ah. I don't know. Keys to surviving the zombie apocalypse, right? Cardio. That's I'm pretty sure that's actually from Zombieland, but it's definitely true, right? So maybe I should take like all the cardio things, or maybe all the bow stuff. No, the bow's not very good, but it'll be a while before I can like build my own weapons. I'm almost to the trader. Well, I'm about halfway. Just so I can get this mission off and be done with it. I don't want to run through the water. Not much has changed in this game functionally in a long time, right? Like some stuff's been improved, but It's more or less the same game. It always was. It's just the graphics are a lot better now, which is not saying a lot because they were really bad. And some of like the perks and stuff have been sorted out, right? Oh, look, there's too much civilization. This is why I'm hearing zombies everywhere I go. I'm gonna avoid civilization. I'm not gonna loot buildings until I have to loot buildings, which I think will be like. So I'm basically just gonna like dig, chop, and mine my way to levels, and then see where I get. You know, like, cause you can unlock like the workbench and stuff. I'm not sure what you definitely need some things to get like the forge going and the workbench going that I believe you have to get from Civilization. It's been so long that I don't actually remember though. So we'll do the things that are absolutely necessary to do in Civilization, but only when they come to it. Otherwise, we'll just, you know, live in a house surrounded by a big trench with lots of spike traps and cut down lots of trees and mine lots of rocks and avoid country western zombies like that guy. It's Garth Brooks over there. What's Garth Brooks? I got friends in low places, right? I got friends in low places. That's like the only Garth Brooks song I can remember. Where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. Not really a Garth Brooks fan. Don't dislike him. This is I've never seen this trader building before. Can't pick up that rock though. Like these giant logs? I've never seen that before. Oh, this must be new. Or well, newer. Like resisting the temptation to like go in houses. Here we go. Hello, I'm here to complete the first mission. And then leave. I promise, I swear. What's up?
Hey, quick about your business.
I'm really disappointed you're not a hot girl. Just saying, Hugh. Alright, never mind. Alright, and we're done. Alright, it doesn't really matter where in the wilderness we go, just that it's in the wilderness. It should be far enough away from zombies or civilization, but we should also be close to water, right? So there's this down here. We don't really know what's down there. Like if we go back where we were, like by these lakes, there's a couple houses there, but I don't actually know what controls like the spawn rates. Is it just where you are and levels? So we're gonna go back the way we came, whence we came. Kind of a little bit further to the west. I keep doing that. Like here-ish. Hoping that we can find water there and live in peace and harmony with zombie nature. Ooh, I love you, zombie nature. Yes, I haven't streamed in a long time. I hope my technology is functioning. It looks like it is. I'm not dropping any frames. I tuned the mic down a little bit. I got some custom music playing that looks like it's working. Nothing else to it, really. Hy-Vee vest zombie. Let's find some water. Let's go build next to it. I tried building an underwater base once, and it didn't really matter. The zombie just dug in from the shore. This is rough terrain. I'd like to build somewhere flat. Flattish. Flattish? How are we doing? Alright. The terrain on the way here was fairly flat. This is interesting. There's no water here. Like, this is flat enough that I could build in it. And the zombies would have to come over the hill and stuff. Oh, minor key change. Ah, pretzel. I've been watching Simon, Honeydew, Yogscast Simon stream all day. and his earlier broadcast. But I was watching it all day, and he uses Epidemic Sound. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a little peninsula. It'd be like a lot of flattening to do here, though, right? Oh, well, it's not as cool as I thought it was. I thought it was like all jutting out into the lake by itself, but it's not. I think I want something flatter. Though this does have like water on like 4 sides, but the amount of digging I'll need to do here is really high. Let's see, we'll go over here. There's a fat zombie. He has gas. He probably had too much turkey, too much tryptophan. Oh yeah, okay. What about out here? This is flatter. Right near the dead zone, there's like a biome change here too. Can I fill water in? Could just live on this slight rise here. I don't. Yeah, this will work. How did he hit me? Fucking zombies. Alright. Block. We're gonna put down, we'll just start with that. We're going to build a base. We're gonna build a bit. We're gonna build a base. No. I'm gonna have to dig that out. Shovel. Chevel. It's French for shovel. I'm gonna be making a lot of shovels. I'm gonna be digging a lot. It's all dig all the time. I'm figuring I'll build a pretty standard 2-story 9x9, 7x7 interior. And then what? Then I'll build a trench around it. And I'll build like into the basement. And then I'll have them drop through the trench. I've seen people do this lately, and it seems like it works. So I'm gonna put that right there, because that'll be the center of the building, right? And the door will face the north. Yeah. So let's see. We're gonna need more wood. Do I have any? I have a pine cone and 2 acorns. We'll go plant over there. There's like rules about when you should and shouldn't plant, right? But I don't remember them. So I won't be following them. The other thing is that I'm actually used to building a base with flagstones. That's my primary material, because there's just flagstones everywhere, because people use those blue... In map design, people use those blue lumpy boxes all the time. This is like gonna be the dullest playthrough ever, but I don't mind. I should have fun, maybe. Run. Aw, come on. This guy's pretty fat. He's got a Hawaiian shirt. You know he was a party animal in real... Oh, I missed him. You know he was a party animal in real life. Did they change the bow? Man, that guy was tougher than I remember. Maybe they toughened the big ones up? I don't remember. There's chicken over there. That's a good sign. We're gonna need to kill a few more zombies to get our first level. But what should we invest in? What should we invest in? Not sure. We want all the valuable stuff. There's not much to it, right? Like, we're gonna have to try to survive. We're gonna die a whole bunch out here in the middle of nowhere. There's a zombie, another zombie over here already somehow. Which feels unfair. Feels unfair. So, right, harvesting, miner 69er and stuff like that. That's what we should invest in first, right? Like the items that get you more harvesting stuff. Oh yeah, techno tree chopping. And I heard a guy right behind me. Another fucking zombie over there. How much wood do I have? Not much. And I think I might hear a snake as well. I was watching people play Rust recently. And that's changed a little bit since I've seen it last, but that game appears to have made so little progress in all the years. Is it still technically early access? Because remember, there used to be zombies in Rust. Now there's like NPCs, but they're not zombies. They're like people NPCs, and they shoot at you, and they're like really unerringly accurate. They're kind of like they're like fucking Minecraft skeletons or something like that. It's no fun. It's no fun. Except for the emergent gameplay stuff that happens with like RP. That's what's fun in that game. I think this game has better mechanics in that regard. Like, it's more fun to just sit here and mine this tree than it is to do that stupid... I wonder if this rock is mineable in Rust. Because, like, what's with that? Why is so little of the terrain modifiable and accessible? It's weird. I'm trying to get this tree guy. Don't attack me. Oh! Whoa! Did you see that? A zombie just flung that fucking tree. I tried to get the coup de grace on him. The literal coup de grace, like when he's on the ground. Coup de grace. The difference between murder and just a good time. He's down, ladies and gentlemen, he's down. A rock. A rock. Perhaps Iran. Do they have Thanksgiving in Iran? Do they know it's Thanksgiving in Iran? I think the answer to both of those is no. Oh, I'm surprised I hit him because I fucked that up. Oh, that stupid jog. The 1 pixel jog. Oh, he got me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I gotta be getting near the first level now. It feels like it. I'm gonna come up to this. What is this? Just stone. Like I'm living like right next to the wasteland. Like that's wasteland over there. But I got a nice little lake. I got my own lake. And I think I got the COVID. I don't have COVID, but I think I got a cold. Ironically, I think I got this cold in oncology. Oh. And I'm back. I had to wipe my nose. Try not to wipe my nose on camera. It's basic courtesy. Basic courtesy. Who is this Curtis person, anyways? All out of XDX. I have all these messages. Great. I don't care. I don't know that I've ever read any of them. I just want to make them go away. I got a weird... Why don't I have survival and stuff? Where? What is that? Oh, it's a fire zombie from the wasteland. Oh, there's another one. Is there? No. Get some rockin'. I think this is actually synthwave on Pretzel. Yeah. What's it say? Endless Cruise. Yeah. An entire genre of music that is dedicated to the graphics and music of the game Outrun. From like 1989 or whatever. That's the entire genre of music. Outrun. So I don't know how water physics work in this game. I'm gonna need about, I don't know, like 100 blocks. No, black. 100 blocks. Maybe more. It's not like I did any math. I don't do math. I don't count. Whenever possible, I estimate. And I do as little thinking as possible. Because thinking is for communists. You're some sort of Marxist or something? You're some sort of Marxist thinker? Some sort of guy with a thinky brain? A thinky head? I'm only sort of kidding. I don't actually do any math. I do, however, like to think. I like to do some thinking, some real thinking. I think a lot. Some deep thinking. Some midnight ruminations. Get some of these grasses out of the way. Get some grass. Roadside grass attraction. Ditch grass, as it were. It's not really in the ditch yet, but it will be. Someday it'll be in the ditch. Someday soon it'll be in the ditch as well. I'm gonna dig this all up. I'm gonna see, like behind me, over there where the land is really thin. How does water act in this game? Will it fill it? I doubt it. I doubt it. I double doubt it. Right. So, I did not have any turkey. My wife doesn't eat birds for some reason. She eats fish, but not birds. And I keep telling her that birds are like much dumber than fish, or as dumb. Doesn't seem to matter. There's no logic to my wife's eating habits, like what she objects to. None whatsoever. She doesn't eat birds for some reason, and I think everyone should eat birds because number one, they're dinosaurs, and if we don't keep their population low, they're gonna take back this planet. And no one wants that, do they? Or maybe if you're an ally of the dinosaurs, you want that. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't. You should not want the dinosaurs to take back the planet. That won't end well for any of us. How many blocks are we up to here? I think this is currently a 5x5. Yeah? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, 5. Oh god, 6. 7. We're up to a 7. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. I enjoy a good dig. This stone shovel sucks my balls. But it's what you gotta live with when you're living in the middle of nowhere. I gained health. I'm out of stamina. How did I gain health? I'm probably thirsty as well. But I have a single bottle of water. And I have this Cano chili. Stamina's back up. in real life, I have a strawberry vodka lemonade, vodka strawberry lemonade. I don't know. I'm not sure what's the best way to refer to it, but it has vodka. It has strawberry lemonade in it, sort of. I'm not sure that is actually lemon. I think it's just strawberry. It's probably artificial strawberry, right? Don't they make strawberries from beaver's asses? There's some really common flavor. I want to say it's actually raspberry, now that I think about it. That's made from beaver ass. Like beaver anus. It's true. Don't laugh. It's true. I've almost got the Florida. No, not really. Not really. I got so much more digging to do. I am the diggerator. I am the man who digs. I am the one who digs. I still haven't seen that show. You know, I'm not really into the glorification of violence. I don't mind violence for, you know, for plot's sake, but I feel like that show and many others. This is the same reason why I'm really not into The Boys. It's just ultra violent, but it doesn't really gain anything from being violent. Like, you know, that dude in the end of the first season of Boys, spoiler, Captain America, Superman, he's like an amalgam of both of them, right? Except he's like neither of them. Captain America and Superman uses his X-ray eyes, no, his laser eyes, his Cyclops vision, to burn out Elizabeth Shue's face. And then she dies. It's like the darkest thing. It's horrible. It's horrible. Because first of all, it's Elizabeth Shue, and, you know, she's a national treasure. And second of all, it's so unnecessary. Like, he could kill her off camera, but they like show him like scooping out her face with his laser vision, and it's not good. It's not good. There's just no reason for it either, except to be like over the top. Like, they're like, yeah, there's some dude stroking it to the fucking ultra violence in that show when he does the CGI. He's like, and in this scene, oh my god, in this scene, I mean, shit. The premise of the opener, right, is that like super fast guy, Black Flash. Don't know any of these guys' names. Is Black Flash offensive? No, not really. He's black and he's kind of the Flash. It's accurate at worst. Black Flash like atomizes a woman by running through her, right? Like, he's high on drugs, which is kind of racist now that I think about it. He's high on super drugs, and he runs so fast through a girl that all that's left are her arms and a pile of goo. Like, that's how the show starts out, and like for me that was just like and I did eventually watch that first season, but I still haven't gotten around to the second, and I'm not sure I ever will. It's just ugh. I prefer my violence cartoonish and without blood. Like The Mandalorian. When people die in The Mandalorian, you know, it's like there's like a burn mark or a body flung through the air. It's definitely less vulgar, less gratuitous. Definitely is. I really prefer that as well. Oh, there's so much digging to do with this lousy shovel and my lack of stamina. 7 p.m. Let me get this one. I'm almost done with the initial floor space of this building. Not that it super matters, because there's so much more digging to go. Alright, what did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's a 7x7, so it's the right size so far. More digging. All I'm getting from this is dirt. Well, clay, as it were, right? I am the digger. I am the one who digs. Yeah. I mean, that show seemed to be, like, gratuitously violent as well. And then, I thought he was dying of cancer. How come he never died? Did he die in the end? I don't actually know. Because I didn't watch the show. I couldn't watch Hal treat us that way. From Malcolm in the Middle. No, I don't know. Like, I think maybe it's because I'm not unfamiliar with that world, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's not like I know what it's like to be a cartel meth dealer or anything. It's just, it doesn't feel far away. That's, you know, the pleasure of science fiction and high fantasy and stuff, right? Is it feels far away. And I don't think the superhero stuff feels very far away either. I don't know why. Maybe because all the Avengers films made superheroes feel close. There's a man over there. He's a fireman. What am I thinking about? Alfred Bester, right? The Star's My Destination, the flaming anger man. It's not really. I don't really remember. Man, I'm pretty sure that Star's My Destination, but it could be the Demolished Man. No, it's got to be the Demolished Man. That makes more sense. Classics of science fiction. Yeah, how come they never made that a movie? It's too weird. It costs a lot of money. There's some crazy CGI they would need to do in it. This is like infomercial music. This is like music that accompanies a knife sharpener commercial. Oh, I thought that was a kill shot. I was robbed. Alright. I remember now, the last base I built in this game, the whole fucking thing collapsed on me. Which way do I want to go out? This way, right? That's east. We'll go out north, right? That'll be our door. Very, very chiptune now. Not synthwave, chippy. This is in the wrong category. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make 4 more blocks real quick. We're gonna need a lot more, obviously. I mean, this is a pretty good first day, though, right? We did our missions. We did our missions. We did it missionary style. Level 2, bitches. Alright. We're gonna take them in the mining stuff, the resource gathering stuff. You got to, right? Because we're in the middle of nowhere. A lazy minion, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Gotta take it in the resource gathering technologies. Because otherwise, why, right? If we're gonna live in the middle of nowhere, harvesting stuff quickly has to be the way of it, right? Also, that means we'll get XP faster. We have enough just to finish this row. What's that over there? A chicken? Look like a squirrel, but I don't think there are squirrels in the game. Are there squirrels in the game now? Just finished eating here. How about myself? I'm okay. I'm actually quite sick. Not like I don't have a sniffle. And so the reason I haven't been streaming is because I've been getting some serious medical treatment and stuff. I don't want to be a downer, and I don't really want to talk about that much either, for what it's worth. So, just to say that, yeah, I'm getting by, but you know, I could definitely be better. How much wood did I have left? I only have 15. I gotta get more. Oh, let's spend these points. All right, the build for harvesting is these, right? The construction stuff. Miner 69er. This is here it is. Quality 2 tools, okay. Tool damage by 10%, block damage by 30%. Iron tools are unlocked. Mother load is harvest more resources. Harvest 20%. Okay, those, right? So let's get that. Let's get that. And then let's put a 1 in strength. And go for looting. I'm not looting. Like that's my concept here is that I'm living in the middle of nowhere. I'm not gonna go to any houses and stuff until I have to because the game has bottlenecked me into one. That's the idea. So I don't think looting is particularly useful for me in that scenario. So I'm gonna take Scrawny, and then I should take the next 2 of these, I think. That's quality 3 tools and 40% more, yeah. So then we probably have enough to like now just scrap all this stuff, right? Scrap it, scrap it, scrap it, scrap it. And let's try this one. And a shovel. And a bow. Oh, and a club. Not a blub, a club. Oh, but I got the same level bow and club. They're not tools. I didn't realize that. Now let's make a couple more arrows. Oh, that was dumb. All right, so we're pretty much out of everything. So let's go straight to the gathering of things. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while, so there's lots of things I don't really remember. I'm sure there are like optimum builds too. I feel like this game is probably best played multiplayer because it's all about like specializing in certain subfields and stuff, right? Like it's better for one guy to be the harvest guy and another player to be the I don't know, the farmer or the cook or whatever. Though now that I think about it, isn't cook down the strength tree for some reason? Yeah, there's some weird stuff like that. I didn't tweak any of the gathering XP, which I think you probably should do. Oh. With you probably should do it when you play by yourself, but oh well. Got an egg. That's the other thing too, right? When you go in houses and stuff all the time, you get all the skill books and they unlock looter, the crafter, the builder, the miner. Yeah, exactly. Like all the roles kind of make the game a little bit smoother, a little bit cool. So did you have a proper Thanksgiving dinner, Lazy Minion? Did you have like the turkey and the sweet potatoes and the stuffing and the other kind of stuffing and the yams? No, and the cranberry sauce and the butter, lots of butter, buns, mashed potatoes. I had a sweet potato sandwich for lunch. That was good. That's vaguely festive. A lovely sweet potato sandwich. Sweet potatoes are great, man. You can roast a sweet potato in like 15 minutes if you slice it up small enough. A normal potato, it takes like hours to roast. It's good stuff. Sweet potato sandwiches is where it's at. Oh yeah, my wife is crazy about cranberries. I bought a jar of cranberries just because she's crazy about it. Is there a rock around? Because I'm starting to run low on stuff, right? Oh, I have enough, but this is all dirt lies. It's all dirt lies. We should be okay for now. Yeah, I don't really do stuff for Thanksgiving. When I can, I travel to my parents, but obviously it's not necessarily the best time to go about traveling, so I didn't go this year. Pretty sure, I don't remember if this is actually my year. When we were living in Chicago, every other year we'd fly to Florida to my parents, and then the other year the off year we'd go to my wife's mom's house. But that's obviously not practical right now. But when we first moved here, we had some trouble getting somebody to watch our dog. So we couldn't really go out on Thanksgiving. So we missed last year. And then my wife she had a conference that year too. So she was in Melbourne, Australia, right before it too. So. And then, of course, this time we've got the COVID. I'd probably be in Orlando this year. Or well, my parents lived near Orlando, not in it, but they retired down there right after I got out of, like my junior year in college. So like 1999, they moved down to Florida. They were taking care of my grandma originally. Taking her to all her doctor appointments and stuff and all that jazz for a long time because she's still alive. But she's in a home now because she's got dementia, so she's not really all there. And she's not really there at all, frankly. She's very angry and violent, though. I know that from direct experience. That's a fun thought. Man, I in retrospect, dying young where your brain is still active is probably the best way to go, right? Like, your body might be falling apart, whatever, because of crack or heroin. But at least you're not an empty shell of a person. I feel like this is really depressing. But I'm sure it's better to go that way. Oh. Alright. I don't know why I'm getting cotton now, but I can make like a handkerchief or something. I don't know. How much wood do I have? 1,400. Yeah, let's go work on the house. So there's like some optimum base design in this that I don't really know. Because I haven't played it enough recently, and I feel like stuff's been tweaked. Blocks. Let's build a 100 blocks. Yay! This is a little bit peppy for the zombie apocalypse. I think I'm gonna build just 2 stories up and then 1 story down. Shouldn't have built this. There we go. Now I haven't. Start getting some blocks down. It's not... building in this isn't as good as building in Minecraft, but it's like better than the games that you place walls in, like Ark and Rust, where you don't place blocks, where you place like prefabricated wall pieces. They just aren't very satisfying. I mean, you can build some interesting stuff aesthetically, that's for sure, but I think that was the song and not a zombie. Scared the shit out of. There's one in the water over there. Base designs can get really cheesy. I would have a horde base and then your day-to-day base. Okay, I've heard that before. I'm never doing that. Sorry. I'm a firm believer in not doing that. I don't think that's any fun. Because if you lose, you lose. You have to change the shapes of blocks. Yeah, I do remember that. You can there's a whole bunch of polygons. Like there's a button you press like adjust to like triangles and stuff like that. I don't think I would actually be in any triangles or anything just yet though. I'm gonna defend this base from downstairs, from the basement. So I'm gonna dig a trench around this base, and all the zombie, and then I'm gonna put like spikes and stuff in that trench at surface level, and then all the zombies are gonna come into that trench and fall into the basement, and that's how it'll work, I think. I saw somebody do that on stream recently, so I'm gonna do that. Suicide zombies, like what? Like they explode? But you know, yeah, of course the base dies. I mean, there's an element to this game that's actually like a roguelike, I guess, right? It feels that way. Because at a certain point it becomes too hard to really keep going, right? At least that's my perception of it from past playthroughs, where it's just like, okay, there's now too many zombies for me to survive, so the game's over. Don't know if that's actually true. Maybe people are able to adapt to it. Explosive zombies is interesting. I know they're like spitters and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen an exploder. I beg your pardon. Have you ever seen a man explode, Timmy? No. No, I haven't. I've definitely not seen a man explode. You like gladiator movies? So are they playing? Did they play football today? I guess it'd be over by now, right? I didn't watch. I'm mainly a soccer fan, and the MLS is in its playoffs, but my team's out, so I don't give a shit. And then, of course, I watch the Premier League. I watch Manchester United, and they play again on Sunday. They did real well on the Champions League, though, this week. I assume there was NFL today, but I don't know. Because I don't think they suspended the league, right? Maybe they started a little bit late or something. I think I want to go up another level, but let's build some ladders first. I think we only need 4. Oh, we're going to need to go down though too. I beg your pardon. You're gonna need 4 ladders down as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we'll build the roof here, or not the roof. This will be floor number 2, which will be open and available for defense. We'll have like bars up here and stuff. We won't do much defense up here. We'll just take pot shots and stuff. Because we'll defend from the basement. We'll just yell upstairs. We'll be like, Mom! Mom, make some Pop-Tarts! I have Pop-Tarts right now. What do I have? I have pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts, and they suck. Don't buy them. No pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. What, about 40? They're awful. They're very disappointing. The only good Pop-Tart is the brown sugar and cinnamon Pop-Tart. All other Pop-Tarts are inferior. Yeah, vultures. Yeah, like birds. They're like zombie vultures, right? What's the point of that? Why are you telling me that? I'm gonna have a roof over this main room. Don't get me wrong. I have been attacked en masse by vultures before. Vultures and dogs. Vultures and dogs. The dogs, you know, like a pack of dogs will come and get you in the morning sometimes. It's really brutal. Really, really brutal. I'm gonna have to harvest more shit. I feel like you used to get more XP for building than you get now, but maybe I'm wrong. It's my highly indefensible wooden building. I should have started with flagstone, I know, but the best way to get flagstone is the blue blocks, and I don't have any I don't have any blue blocks because of I'm staying out of civilization. The zombie apocalypse caught me unaware. I'm RPing this, right? The zombie apocalypse kept me unaware, and I accidentally upgraded that block too far. I was out fishing here at the beautiful lake drip. Actually, I'll be right back.